Hello everyone, it is Thursday, May the 28th. And as if you didn't know by now, we're back in ordinary time. So remember, we sanctify everything, no matter what the day is, season, Advent, Lent, Easter. Ordinary time, we sanctify everything, offer it up to God as a pleasing sacrifice, which feeds into the first reading. From 1 Peter chapter 2, come to him, a living stone, though rejected by mortals, yet chosen and precious in God's sight, and like living stones, let yourselves be built up into a spiritual house, to a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. Remember, I've said this before, you may have heard it, read it before. What Christ did was basically restore the priesthood to all the faithful. It was taken from the firstborn sons when they worshipped, the tribes worshipped the golden calf. They were stripped of the priesthood, given to the Levites, and now it's been restored to God's people. It's the royal priesthood. It's not the ministerial priesthood. They're different by essence. But it's a real bona fide priesthood. It's not just, we'll make them feel better by calling them priests when they're really not. No, it's a royal priesthood, and therefore you can offer a sacrifice to God, sacrifice of your life. The priest, prophet, and king applies to every lay person. To be a priest is to offer sacrifice and to be ministers of reconciliation, and a prophet to tell the truth, and a king to govern. You have to govern ourselves before we can help others govern themselves. The ministerial priest serves the members of the royal priesthood and also is able to offer the sacrifice of the Mass and to administer the sacrament of penance or confession. So you and I are called to offer genuine sacrifice. Remember this as you go throughout your day. It doesn't matter how mundane the activities are, all of it can be offered as a pleasing sacrifice to God, to do it well, to finish it well, and so on. To the Gospel, Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting on the roadside when he heard that Jesus was passing by, and he shouts, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." So Jesus seems to ignore him, and eventually the guy shouts again, and Jesus says, "Bring him to me." And he says, "What do you want me to do for you?" Isn't that a bit obvious? But he wants Bartimaeus to ask. The blind man says, "Jesus, my teacher, let me see again." This should be our prayer frequently. Jesus, let me see. Let me see your will. Josemaria Escrivas and Josemaria prayed this for years and years and years and years and years and years before he really saw God's will clearly. Domine ut videum, Lord, that I may see. Ask the Lord this often, even if you're in your vocation of marriage or priesthood or single life, still ask God to help you see. Lord, that I may see. He wants to help us see. God bless you.